So it's senior year. It's funny. It feels like you prepare for this moment your entire life. And then it happens, and you feel like you're not prepared whatsoever. At least that's how I feel. But it's important not to forget times like this that you're a teenager and you're only young once. That's why I'm spending time at this stupid football game. Our team loses every single year against our rivals. It's like a blowout, and it was this year as well. But it's just about having fun with your friends, enjoying the moment. Sometimes you gotta forget about the drama, the homework, and all those other problems you have, and just have fun for a bit. So this is what I do tonight. And it was fun. Now the thing is, senior year isn't all just going to football games, having fun. It's work. Speaking of work, here's where I work at, the YMCA pool. I spend my time either here, cross country, or home for the most part. And while it seems simple, it still causes a few problems. Since I schedule my only work on Saturday, and at the time I'm filming this, I have meets every single Saturday from when I work. So yeah, there's that. But sometimes in life you gotta choose what's important, and it's hard for me to do that because I don't know which one I want to choose. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I figured that cross country was more important to me. I've been there for a lot longer, and I feel like they're family, Also, here's some footage of us at a fall sports assembly. Cross country hype! But yeah, that was fun. The next day, at least I'm pretty sure the next day, it was my final meet of cross country. So yeah, that's kind of not emotional, I would say, but it's still kind of like weird. 4 years of something and it being done. That's like a quarter of my life, almost a quarter of my life. I'm 17, not 16. But it was on this foggy day where I was like, man, I've done something and I've committed. That's the first time I can really say that I've done that because, prior to sports or even video, I really didn't do anything. I was pretty chubby in middle school, and so having this come to an end was kind of a big stepping stone, I guess, in my life because it opens a new chapter in a way. A way when I realized that high school is going to be done for me pretty soon, and I'll be ending that, the 4 years of my life that I'll never get back. But I enjoyed it. Running here was fun. I did really well, but not well enough. But hey, what can you do? But just because my cross-country season was done doesn't mean I had a bunch of free time. It seemed like every day I was doing something, filming something, working on some sort of project. It was madness. I'm like, where was the stuff before? I guess no one had approached me because I was doing sports. But now that I was done, I was free game. It's free real estate. I probably should keep it serious, not make a bunch of jokes. I don't even care. It's my documentary. My rules, right?
Yeah, welcome.
First we feast. Take a big bite. Take a big bite. A1, A1.
Perfect. It's tender. It's sweet. It's juicy. I think I'm full.
Okay, so this is the last crossing for me. I promise you, the last one, districts. Top 9 go, and I was 10th. So I was like, hey, you know what? I can go to support the team. I have a lot of friends running, and it's the last time I'll ever be here, so might as well do it. In order to get there, we had to go on a ferry ride at like 7 a.m. and it looked really cool. Like, look at this. Look at that's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, everyone was on their blankets, stuff like that. And this gave me nostalgia because I think it was sophomore year. We went to the same place, but it was for a different reason. So everyone was there. I hit on a whole bunch of girls. The good times. Anyways, once we got there, everyone was in the race mode, and I could feel it because everyone in the entire stadium was there to compete. And while it didn't go the greatest for us, it was still a good way to end the season because I had fun, we all had fun, and the weather wasn't that bad for the most part. But now I can say that cross country is done. And since my Saturdays are open again, it's back to work. It's actually not that bad of a walk, and it's really pretty. But that's really all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, that's all I can really say about October. I mean, honestly, the month didn't have much going on in it. Like, sure, there's normal schoolwork, but like nothing out of the ordinary. And as I'm looking back on my footage in November, beginning of November, I am seeing that there really isn't much. So that's it for this month. Next month, this month, I guess now, because I'm filming this in November, there will definitely be a lot more homework, drama, and other things. So stick around. I guess this is part one of my senior year documentary. I forgot how to speak there. This is part one of my senior year documentary. My name's Jawan, and I'll catch you next month. Peace out.